Welcome, adventurers from this plane and beyond, to Camaraderie and Shenanigans.
And Shenanigans.
And Shenanigans. Shenanaran. Thank you guys for joining us this evening. We're back. Missing two people at the table as of right now. Zach and Brittany are still going to be swapping in and out throughout the evening as we explore these characters who are lost between planes and time, apparently. Keegan will not be in tonight's game, might not be in the next one either, as we are still working on who he's going to play next. But yeah, he'll be joining back up with us at some point with his lovable, different, bizarre character. We're still hashing out the details.
I already know
Kyla's
I'm going to hate him.
2.0.
Kyla's 2.0.
Byless.
Byless?
Byless?
He was already bi, let's be honest.
That's right, I remember.
With that being said, we don't have any other major announcements. Oh, wait, I believe you'll be gone next session.
Yes.
Bullshit.
Daniel will be gone next session.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. We already knew it was coming.
I'm
But
seeing Weird Al.
Oh,
Weird Al.
yank of the bitch.
That's a good reason to miss.
Yank
Oh,
a
yeah,
bitch.
you're...
I know, but like,
We bought those
Lauren.
tickets a year ago.
You cannot yank my bitch. It's not okay.
I'll
Not
yank
on
a bitch if I want
anyways,
to. Anyways, with that being said, please sit back, relax, grab a snack, and get ready for camaraderie and shenanigans.
Because I said
First time chowder.
That's what I said.
First time chowder.
What is that?
nothing. It doesn't matter.
Previously on our Scattered Heroes adventure.
Okay, good. You didn't
Oh
say
no,
a
I'm just
thing.
picking names.
That's not a bad name, actually.
That's not a bad
Scattered
name.
Heroes.
Just picking names. We find ourselves scattered.
And heroic.
Two individuals popping up in a wildly different timeline than one of our others. The Professor and Rangwin made their way back to the material plane, having only 4 minutes passed on that space of existence. The Nesta of this timeline was gifted a vision, pain, and a scar from her deity. Essentially stating that her two friends are going to need her help. And to assist in whatever way she can, she needed this information. It proving to be important information indeed. Reconvening with them, eventually, at the Obsidian Winds headquarters.
The who?
Boo.
It's still the Obsidian Winds, as of right now, legally.
That's fair.
Legally.
Legally speaking, it's on a document. Rangwin having a tense conversation with Nalana. Nalana essentially creating a stipulation for going forward in the relationship of rescuing her pet and partner, Blade, the dragon lost to the Feywild. She departed, wanting very little to do with the rest of the team at this point, as tensions have been mounting for her. Mavi had handcuffs slapped on her and is currently being escorted to the Temple of the Prismatic Knight. The Professor immediately went hunting down Maverick, and Daniel had a great fun time chatting with himself for a minute.
I love that.
Highlight.
Yeah, that was a great scene.
Reconvening back at the tavern, meeting up with Nesta. I almost just said your name. Meeting back up with Brittany.
Brittany, the D&D character.
Hi, guys.
It's Brittany. Bitch.
That's campaign 2, right?
Brittany, bitch. Yeah, we're all just going to play ourselves.
Yikes.
That sounds boring.
Oh, you say that now.
I do.
It might be boring. You all meet back up, reconvene, chatting, learning ever so slightly about the concept of a multiverse, and begin interrogating those around you who were part of this guild, as no one could potentially be trusted, as the guild bears the name of someone who isn't so friendly anymore,
Yeah, but Nux is a good guy.
as far as you know.
He's the fucking kingpin, I swear.
You're fucked up right now.
Suddenly looking around for Oz, who seems to have flitted away.
Yeah.
How'd it got out of there too.
You pulled your allies in and requested a widespread search, pulling on the Obscura to start magically scouring for this invisible imp. Pulling Impala, who also is going out to assist, and Glenn, who is pulling on the Crimson Cogs to gather up all of the Obsidian Winds and bring them to this location. As an interrogation is needed to find out who is faithful to the Obsidian Winds and who is faithful to the party. Meanwhile, on another plane of existence, Frognan found himself spat out into the astral sea. And while essentially getting his bearings and coming up with where he wants to go next, a portal opened up as two ships flying through the sky hurtled out, one firing at the other. Frognan used this as an opportunity to try and jump into another plane of existence, but was spotted by one of the enemy ships and was fired at multiple times until unconscious.
Right.
Upon waking up, he was met with...
I forgot I got totally fucking blasted.
He met with Balthor, the Ember Emperor. Someone
rural
who...
hero.
Yes.
Brr.
Who the party just loves making fun of.
I mean,
I haven't said a thing.
Who, unbeknownst to Frognan, was released by Wolfgang and I believe the Professor, too. Yes.
Yeah, wait, he was there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You get to take some credit for this. You,
it was
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah, no, we both did it.
We
Well, I
did it.
couldn't remember if it was Maverick or you, but I was like, no,
No, it
because
was me.
Maverick was working on things at the fort.
He was
Yeah.
doing cannons and stuff.
Yes.
And we
I
did something
swear I
perfectly-
remember you going in the moment like, nothing bad will happen from
I
this,
absolutely-
right?
Yeah, we were just like, nothing bad is gonna happen from that. We were just like, perfectly normal.
This couldn't possibly affect us later on.
Your best friend was there as well, as was Dobbledandurfist.
There we
Yeah. The four of you making your way into that space and essentially releasing this individual, completely unbeknownst to Frognan.
Dobbledan was there?
Yeah.
He was one of the four
Yeah,
that went
one of the four
did
went in.
this fun questy type.
Was this an off time?
Yes.
It was during downtime, yeah. Balthor brought Frognan to his own ship, where he had a little chat.
Can you remind me his name? Balthor?
Balthor.
Okay.
Balthor.
the Ember Emperor.
Yes. Frognan casually name-dropping Kylus piqued the Emperor's interest. Though the Emperor was also looking for something else, something he referred to as the Flame of Divinity. And that is where that scene ended. Where we picked up with Wolfgang,
We did.
who woke up in a cell, and upon his waking up was led outside of the cell and brought before the Queen of Air and Darkness, who revealed that apparently his soul has been split apart into multiple pieces.
That sounds like bullshit to me.
And if he's able to do a good job of guarding a very important individual, that part of his soul will be returned to him.
Not murdering?
Guarding,
What the fuck is your problem?
uh,
Why are you trying to murder my girlfriend?
in that instance, someone who survived a rather devastating strike from a snapped staff of the Magi, Kylus, still alive, sent a message out to
Oh,
the
yeah.
rest of the world,
Oh,
to the rest
yeah.
of the Phalanx, announcing a coronation of the Fifth Court, and that all four queens should be present.
When he the message, was it like, I'm picturing projection on the wall?
Think hologram from Star Wars.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's that was my other.
Yeah, very much like appeared there. Like you can see through them. They're more corporeal. It's not as fuzzy, but it was definitely Kylus, and it was big.
And I saw that.
You saw and heard all of that.
I'm very excited. My friend Kylus is here. To
Your friend Kylus is here to save you.
Oh no.
Why?
He
He's a
gave
good
the
guy.
queens 10 hours to respond and report in.
I like it. Man's got a plan to save me.
And it is there that we pick up on the material plane with our trio of three. Professor, Maverick, Nesta, I guess four. Rangwin.
You did it, Daniel. You beat D&D.
I know Rangwin had kind of walked off.
Rangwin did a very okay, so we're gonna interrogate people with violence. It looks like you'll be doing that, and I'm just gonna be right back.
What are you doing, Rangwin?
Oh, I that's what I did when I snuck off. I wasn't playing in the live moment, but
Do you want to sneak away?
I do want to sneak. I want to sneak
Roll
away.
stealth. I will say, since you're like on hypervigilance, if you guys want to roll perception, like you've been looking for Oz, you've been looking for other people in the area, just to see if you can notice anyone.
It wasn't very good.
We start with a heroic inspiration.
You do start heroic
It was
with
22.
I forgot about that. I got a 25.
Okay.
She be perceptive.
8.
Okay, so she can say
stretching
something to me if she wants.
Yeah, while you are
He didn't take
looking
care.
about, you're kind of... You were also very hyper-focused on Actrodane too, who, while she's being cooperative, maybe that's just to keep herself safe.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to tell at this point. But, Nessa,
In the
you do
hustle and
notice.
bustle, I would just kind of go off to the side and just check in with Rangwin. Say, what's your plan?
Nesta, so you're here.
Yes.
That's weird.
Okay.
Kind of got me wondering what else is different, and there's someone I have to check on.
Who?
A friend.
Do you need help?
I really hope not.
In this particular instance where we're not sure who we can trust, I feel like it might err on the side of caution not to go alone.
Yeah, okay, well,
Do you want me to go with you?
she's my girlfriend.
Okay.
We've been...
Sorry. Yeah, no.
And it's anyway. I'm just a little worried
Totally,
about
yes,
her.
sorry,
I can
I'm
go
crying.
really quickly
No,
actually,
I just-
and be back like by this evening.
Yeah. No, you do what you gotta do, girl. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to see. Who knows?
Just so you know, Rangwin, that would take the airship to do that.
Well, I have something that can do it faster.
Fair enough.
At least I think I do.
That's true.
Don't know if it's gonna work, but pretty sure I do.
Okay.
Well, let me think.
But I get it. I mean, if you guys like met and were like friends, that'd be kind of chill. You'd like her,
Can
honestly.
we like? Is it like? Can we call her here? Can she come to us?
Yeah, absolutely not.
No.
Yeah, no. She can't really go anywhere for too long.
Is she real?
She's in another. She goes to another church. You don't know her.
My girlfriend who lives in Canada.
She's like a model now.
So good. Yes, she's real, Nesta. No, she lives. How do I say this and make her sound real? She's a dryad, so she's connected to the forest. I met her in the. There's a forest.
Okay.
The Farragost
The
Forest.
Farragost forest.
Okay. Well, how about this? If you need anything, do you have a way to contact me?
I mean, do you want to hear the story?
of how you met?
I mean, yeah, it sounds like you're interested.
Yeah,
I mean,
I am.
I don't want to offer it if you're not.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you remember back when we were first going on missions, and then I tell her the story essentially, and I'll tell it to you later. but,
Okay. I don't know. The audience doesn't know the story.
Okay, fine.
I'm
That's a good point.
kind of
Yeah,
curious now, actually.
Honestly, the only people who know the story are you and me.
So tell the fucking story already.
Okay, what was that dumbass guy's name?
I'm right here.
Mike.
Ugh,
Okay.
I like him already.
You remember when we were first going out and we were just kind of collecting resources,
Mike
making
Millingsworth.
contacts, all that? And you know that fucker Mike Millingsworth?
Sure.
Well, you know, he's all gung-ho, great, good for him, but he goes out into the Farragost forest looking for just these particular mushrooms that, I don't know, fucking Frogman wanted.
Sure.
And he gets himself fucking kidnapped by, like, the forest, right? He pisses them off.
I remember this.
No charm, no charisma. This guy fucking sucks. I don't know if you know Mike, but
Mike's
Not
sitting on a
well,
stool,
but-
just like.
Right there.
I remember how worthless fucking Mike was.
so anyway, I go out there to, you know, save his ass, because he's not back for a while, and I stumble into the forest, and I go into a place that doesn't seem to want me there very much. Anyway, I kind of got captured as well. But then I told a lot of great stories and was very charming. You know how charming I can be when I'm really trying, right? Right?
Yes.
So I told her, I don't know, all about myself and all about us and our adventures and I don't know. She let Mike go. Fuck that guy. But I stayed for a while and I kept going back. And I don't know.
Oh, that's really sweet. I think that's really sweet. Just you got to be careful because, I mean, the last person that I dated ended up stabbing me. So.
Yeah, but you dated Kylus. That's kind of. I mean, you're right. Mm-hmm. Not your fault. Bad judgment. Bad. I'm gonna. That was dumb.
So have a
what
safe
you
trip
did.
and. If you need anything, let me know.
I'm not saying it was dumb because it's not me. I'm just saying it was Kylus. I mean, like, there's me over here, and then there was Kylus, and no hard feelings. I'm just...
I understand. She puts her hand on your shoulder. Call him a tape.
I should probably go. I mean, if I'm not back by tonight, what time is it?
It's been a couple hours, so it's like the afternoon.
If I'm not back by tonight,
I'll send you a message.
Great. Okay. Good luck with the interrogation. Could you, I don't know, keep an eye on Filson? He seems a little fucking unhinged.
Are you kidding me? I think this is the best day of his life.
Yeah, but I'm a little worried about what that means going forward because I've never seen him, like, so correct. And I don't know, it's like if being correct were a drug, like maybe he's taken too much of it. So just maybe
keep an
try
eye on
not to
him.
kill any innocent members of our guild.
He just hit a line of validation.
I did essentially just get the biggest hit of a drug for him possible.
But I'm right.
Nothing's
you're
better.
wrong.
Nothing's better when the professor's theory is correct.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, with Kylus in the situation that he's in, and with the professor being completely right about him, he's in the Feywild, and he's in control of something that I'm pretty sure all of the different courts were terrified of. So I don't know what that means for Professor's family, if Kylus is as evil as everyone's saying.
The last thing that I remember was getting that vision that Kylus was looking really rough,
Very dead.
very dead.
You looked
almost.
like he was
That's
dying.
all I
Oh.
know, right? At this point. Okay, so maybe.
You had imparted to them that he was looking bad
Yeah.
too,
I remember you saying that, yeah.
So
but no confirmation on
Yeah,
whether or not
I know
he
that
was
you
good
say
yet.
he looks like shit, but I mean, how many of it? Professor died. I mean,
The professor did also infer that Frognan's staff could have been responsible for Kylus' state.
yeah, right.
and Darek died, and like a bunch of people died, and they're back. So,
Yeah, Olwell's not back though.
I'm
Remember me?
really
Did you hear that?
Almost alive in this
Stop
timeline.
telling people I'm dead.
He's like, Bugs, hey guys, what's up?
So I guess we all hope that maybe Kylus went the way of Orwell, and
I'm not gonna hope for that. That seems
well, not
really
specifically.
Anyway, but I see what you
You
mean.
brought it up.
He has his husband.
I did.
Yeah, Old got butchered.
Okay.
So, yeah. Well, anyways, have a good visit, and let me know if you need help.
Okay. Don't mention this to Professor.
Okay.
Okay.
He loves secrets.
Well, I just worry he'd think I'm distracted or, I don't know, some bullshit, or he might not trust her and want her to come in for interrogation, and I just don't want to poke that bear.
May not be a terrible idea.
Okay,
in the
you
future,
can
but-
come talk to her, but I'm not bringing. I'd already told you.
Yes, I understand. All right. Well, thank you for telling me.
Trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Oh, God.
All right. You step away, leaving off.
I'll kind of just like. I'm not sure. I know we're kind of like on the edge of town, right?
Yeah, more
we
or
just
less.
kinda
You're like
came-
on the eastern side of
Yeah.
Liminsa.
So essentially, I would just be looking for, like, anywhere where I can find like a secluded tree, like a tree far enough away that like and covered up enough.
If you go to high water, you'd be able to find something in one of the parks out there.
Okay.
Bit of a trek, but not too bad.
That's the closest place for a tree.
A tree of the proper size.
Okay.
A tree that you can walk through. Yeah.
Okay.
What are they talking about? Why is she walking through trees?
Okay. Well, I'll make
Yeah,
my
everything
way.
else in this area isn't the trunk is not thick enough.
I cast haste on myself and I go.
By bonus action dashing,
Yeah.
you haste yourself.
I was like, "You got haste? What is going
It's the
on?
most insane thing to give to a rogue. You make your way off. Professor, Maverick, whoever you want to be right now. You can be both. What are you up to right now?
I would say if it takes time, I'm working on issuing the summons of all
Yes.
Obsidian Winds members to the hall. I'm assuming we have some sort of like main hall or something.
I mean, most people gather in the tavern.
Yeah.
It's where
In
anyone comes
tavern
in for
body.
any like major requests or job postings that go up.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be trying to summon everyone there, checking in, keeping in contact if anybody has heard from Oz, and I would also eventually need to gather up with Nesta, Maverick, and presumably Rengwin
Okay.
for going over how this interrogation is going to go.
All right. Summons are being placed right now. People will slowly start to pour in over the next couple of hours. Some who are currently further away than others. But you look back and Rengwin is nowhere to be found at the moment.
Okay.
At least not within the most immediate vicinity.
I'm like in the tavern, like moving stuff around and being like, all right, we're moving this over here, set this over here. Maverick, go over there and take care of this. Ah, Nesta, good, you're here. You said that you would be setting up a zone of truth, right?
Yep, that's the plan.
Perfect, good. We will absolutely need that. Okay, I think that's set. That's good. Where's
Rengwin
Rengwin?
stepped out for a little bit. She'll hopefully be back tonight. You know how she likes to go off on her own sometimes?
Yes, painfully so.
This was a chance where it seemed accurate that she should make this trip alone. I don't know.
Okay. This throws a wrench in things, but it's all right. Trust. I am trusting. I have trusted that Frogman will be okay. I am trusting that Rengwin is doing the right thing for herself at this time.
This is good. This is really good.
You see a vein. Just... Okay, well,
I'm ready. Zone of truth. It's gonna be great.
it is going to be great. So here's the thing, is that I did have a job for Rengwin.
Oh.
And now I'm going to have Maverick do that job.
What was the job?
So here's how I'm thinking of conducting this, and I would actually like to pull away with the two of them in a more private setting.
Sure. Not many people are in the hall just yet, so you've got some time before people start to show up.
So, we set up the zone of truth.
Yes.
I'm going to work on setting up some baseline questions, and essentially we will judge people from that, figure out what their wants are, where their alliances lie. Are they here for the guild? Are they here purely because of this wish that they're being granted? Have they been granted a wish? And all of that kind of stuff. How do they feel about, like, is it more about being a part of the guild or just that
They've been promised something by
the,
Kairos.
I promised something like Kairos, yes.
Sure. Okay, that makes sense.
I think anybody who goes through that questioning, answers honestly, because you will know if they're withholding or not. We can just clear them and they're fine. And then I'm thinking of separating others into 2 groups.
Okay.
One was going to be those that do offer insight. They answer honestly and give us more information that we need to follow up on. I'm going to set them to one side, and I think later on that may be a group that perhaps you could talk to.
Okay.
Or something.
Yeah.
The other group was if they absolutely refuse to say anything or are incredibly
Sure.
suspect, and I was going to have Brengwin maybe a bit more tactfully than Maverick, as Maverick is off to the side, just. But I think it's going to be threats of violence on that side.
Slowly nodding.
Missing out
Maybe
on intimidating people is my favorite.
instead of violence, we just quiet fire them. Give them some work that they're really gonna hate and send them out on some really shitty jobs.
Good cop, bad cop.
Alternate universe princesses do this.
I mean, the problem is that I feel like from those that is a good source of information that maybe we can find. So, maybe I'll be surprised. Maybe Maverick has a softer touch than I realize.
Yeah. It's possible.
It is a possibility.
Gosh, you're so optimistic today. Let's
I know as I crack open a bottle of whiskey and
Okay.
would you like some?
Yes, and she takes a big swig of it too. This is great.
It's probably at that point that some members start to wander in. We'll say time passes, unless there's anything extra you guys want to go over. Otherwise, I'm going to jump in with you for a minute.
Start with Mike Millingsworth. He's a bitch.
Nobody likes Mike Millingsworth.
Unless I hear anything
Oh,
about
fucking Mike.
Oz, I don't think so. And I think the other thing that I would like to do is keep a list of those who don't show for the summons,
Okay.
and then make sure that they are searched for and brought to the guild.
Okay.
If it's like they're on a mission,
Sure.
then I mean we'll have a ledger of that, so I'll know. Okay, they're out doing something. They're not gonna
Atrodane
make
could
it
actually
here.
produce that information for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if she can do that, that's great. And anytime she is cooperative and helpful with this, slowly, very minusculely raises my opinion about her.
Okay.
And if I could keep a track of who is maybe succeeding against saves for the Zone of Truth, and so I know that they're lying.
Sure. Yeah, anyone who succeeds or fails, you'll know if they're trying to resist it.
Cool.
Even if they succeed, you'll know.
Yeah. So we don't have to do it like play it out, but
Sure.
eventually we kind of have an idea of who, who's lying.
Sure. You have. There is one person who's not. Actually, there's a couple people who aren't here. Sarah's not here because she's dead. She was one of the. She was the message
That's
to Rangwin to essentially get her ass to
Sorry,
the Phalanx.
Sarah.
Ooh,
She was assassinated.
brutal.
Her body is being kept at the guild. Or no, it was brought to the temple, actually. And her body is being kept there until she can be revived.
Cool.
Ayla Gentris and Kada Gentris, 2 sisters, are currently out on work.
Okay.
Yeah, they've taken a mission as of right now. They're doing a monster hunt nearby. They're hunting down sea spawn.
Okay.
They could be back in a couple days, though.
Okay.
Other than that, everyone should show up.
Perfect.
The first couple are some of your oldest members. Kendrick takes a while to get back as he's dropping off Mavi Dorn. Mila Meeks comes in. Simelina Garan does also come in.
Yeah.
Horace Vilaba is already here. He's the chef. He's always in the tavern. He doesn't really go out on missions like that.
Yeah.
Zayden Weiss is also here. He's one of your guys' hunters. Mike Millingsworth is here as well. Ember Bain shows up.
Ember?
Ember Bain, who's a relatively recent addition. He's not so much an official member so much as he is a prospect, kind of similar to Mike. Though Ember is interesting in that he's a tiefling.
That is interesting.
And there are not a lot of tieflings on this continent in particular because of how ostracized from society they've been ever since Orcus's uprising a long time ago. Most of them have made their way south, but for some reason he is still here. And he is a cleric.
Wait, is he a Lunaris cleric?
No one's really dived into who he worships.
Okay.
Morbosh Wright is here. Orthal Danid, Janasi. Morbosh was the orc shipwright who was here as well.
Morboss?
Huh?
Morbosh.
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 And then Sabine Wildfern is also here. Is there anyone in particular you would like to start with?
Just run through 'em.
Running through them.
Alphabetical order.
Elmirna comes up as well, who's running the magic shop from below. Zone of Truth gets set up. You start to go through each individual. Mila's up first. She does not resist. And she is open and honest. She did give a wish to Kairos.
So my questions that I have that I'm going through in order is, why did you join the guild? If or if not for a wish, has your wish been granted? Your opinion of the guild as a whole, and then your opinion of Kailos, and then an opinion about the gods.
Okay.
Also, I kind of want to I feel like maybe Nesta is trying to keep the room light and not give the vibe this is an interrogation, more like a quarterly review.
Sure.
Nesta is a fucking bureaucrat now.
I'm in charge of a temple. It's a lot, guys.
It's true. You are the
This
grand
is actually
priest.
really helping the professor a lot because I am in full
Full
we've set up a
hostility mode.
desk. I've taken the lamp and just. Where were you?
This is actually hilarious.
Where is she?
I often think about our stream sometimes in if we were Vox Machina, animated in my head, and I'm like, this is a good scene.
Okay, as...
Good, you're balancing me out. Thank you.
Wrong
We
one.
need a good cop and a bad cop.
Wrong one. Where are you?
Bad
We're
cop,
going tavern.
bureaucratic cop.
Yeah. You learn from every single one of these people, every single one of them handed over a wish.
Wow.
Or was asked about something they would want. A lot of them voiced that they weren't so much what is your greatest wish? It was often pitched to them as just what would you want? What's your ultimate goal? What are your hopes and dreams? Things like that.
Okay.
There were only a few. Atrodane in particular was asked if she could wish for anything for herself. What would it be? Atrodane was offered that. Mila actually offers up to you that Sarah was also asked by Kailos about a wish. Very particularly a wish. Simelina is one of the few who was never offered a wish.
Interesting.
Simelina Garan
She
was
just
never given a
kinda-
wish.
Joined up.
She did kind of just join up. She does have heavy religious ties.
Yeah.
Not even just with
I will
Lunaris.
kill
Her
her.
father is a champion of Uppenthal.
We better fuck with her.
And she is an ASMR.
Good girl.
In terms of relationships to God, Simelina can't shut up about them. She has a reverence for them. She appreciates them, but she's also kind of like, you know, they have their place. They are important, but she's like, I kind of want to just do my own thing, though. But she doesn't have, like, any animosity towards them.
Mm-hmm.
Most everyone is pretty They don't really care one way or the other. Excluding Orthal Denid, who follows very specifically Sidian, who is the god of oceans and tides. Which makes a lot of sense. Orthal was originally a sailor before joining you guys. So, a lot of history in that department. He's not necessarily a cleric of one, but he does wear their holy symbol and, like, speaks to them often.
What species is he?
He's a water genasi.
He's a water.
Mm-hmm. Mike Millingsworth follows Solaris, who's the god of the sun, and is a very common human patron. Mike's pretty boring.
What's he doing in Moontown?
He's hopeful and, like, you know, but I mean, even in Laminsa, there's a temple to Solaris here.
Scandalous.
Yeah.
It's not as nice as our temple.
Exactly. It's not. It's nowhere near as nice. And then Ember Bane also worships someone who immediately flags red for you. He worships someone called the Obsidian Winds.
Interesting.
He said he was visited in a dream once by a golden ring that had, like, flaming shadow around it.
Oh, that's so good.
He was offered, he was essentially asked what he wanted from his life, which he answered his wish is to one day become a beacon of light for the downtrodden and persecuted.
That's a nice answer, though.
And he has since been gifted with cleric-like abilities.
Professor, kill him.
He does also have a holy symbol that looks like that.
Should
The image of that entity in his dreams.
Okay.
It seems Hylas has been busy.
Is this one your line or a Maverick line?
What do you mean?
Like, which, like...
Whisper louder.
He needs more questioning. Where should we put him?
So far, no one has resisted. Everyone has just let the questioning happen. No one has entered the space going like, uh-oh, they found me,
Good.
or anything like that.
Okay.
Let's just keep tabs on him and maybe have Maverick...
Okay, he is the only one so far,
Mhm.
so...
Right.
There's
So
no
we could
sitting
just
right
tell him we're considering... And we're whispering this to each other.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're considering him for a promotion. But we need a second interview with him. So
She is a bureaucrat.
we'll get back to him.
Brittany, if you want a job in HR, I mean, just don't.
I really don't.
Sure, you're better at these kinds of things than I am, so we'll call it a promotion. I fully intend on sending him away.
Yeah.
Everyone's relationship to Kylis and their preference or opinion on him is more or less neutral. No one has a personal relationship with him. No one's personally involved with him. They don't really know him that well. They didn't really engage with him.
Interesting.
They know him in association with you all,
Mhm.
but he hasn't exactly been the face of this space.
Well, I'm feeling good in that he didn't necessarily seem to infiltrate the space and spread his seeds of lies around, you know?
Even one person there, that's the start of it.
That's true, but he doesn't even, I mean, his wish was really very kind.
Yes, that's one wish out of potential future many wishes that could not be so kind.
Well, and I think the idea of him worshipping Kylis gives Kylis power in that way, so...
It is generally how the gods operate, and
Right.
having a seemingly established holy symbol and
Mm-hmm.
being given abilities similar to those to others blessed by other gods. I think this is a task.
By this point, it's evening.
Mm-hmm.
I think some next steps are beyond us in the space that we do have other things that we need to attend to. I think further questioning of this one is in order, maybe perhaps for the three of us, or maybe we wait till tomorrow and if Rangwin is here, she can join in on that as well. It seems like everyone else is relatively fine and just here to be a part of the guild.
That's the vibe I'm getting to.
However, if a holy symbol is already present, it could be elsewhere in the city. And new gods or smaller gods are usually...
I'll tell some of my prisms to keep an eye out for that symbol. Let us know if they stumble upon it.
Yes, these kinds of things are often worshipped in secret cloisters or what have you.
Okay. I think that's a good plan of action. I'm going to send a message to my temple to accomplish that task.
Okay. They start looking into it, keeping their eyes open. They're going to make nightly walkabouts. Patrols. Check things out.
Nesta, so I can be upfront and clear with the happenings and what I'm planning on happening next. I am intending on staying here for roughly 4 days. By my rough calculations, that is one of the points that Frognand may return to us if he left from the Feywilds. It could potentially be that he shows up in 4 days, as we showed up in 4 minutes. Leaving the Feylands is a very strange experience. If he doesn't show, then I'm led to believe that it's either weeks or months or, God forbid, years that he would come back to us. So there's a great number of things that I still need to go take care of in the Feylands. So at that time, if he's not back, I will be departing. Hopefully Rangwin is able to come along with me. I don't know if you'll be in a position to or not, but your help is welcome.
Thank you. I'm not sure, but I'll talk to the temple and see what can be done.
Okay. I have a lot of things to answer for when I get back home this time. So,
I'm sorry.
well, this is all my fault, so I have to do what I can to make amends for it.
It's not our fault.
Kyla should be dead.
It's...
Or he should have been dead sooner.
He's your family. You made a promise.
It's a promise I wish I didn't keep.
Well, I have a lot of regrets about him too. I'll try not to be so trusting in the future. We should get some sleep.
Bramble sits down in the stool.
All right, I'm next, right?
And we smash him.
Light him on fire.
I love Kylos. I think he's great. What's an obsidian wind?
It's just it's not the lackey we need right now.
You come to the conclusion Bramble knows very little to nothing.
Yes.
Zone of
Got
truth
wet
He's
on it.
brain.
got one brain right now. Rangwin.
Hi.
As you make your way to high water, you find yourselves in the gardens, and you find a nice, tall oak tree, large enough to potentially step through.
So, what I'll do is I'll kind of look around to make sure no one's really in the area or observing.
There's a couple park goers, but no one's standing next to you, per se. There's kind of a couple off on a bench nearby who are just currently watching the sun, looking out over the lake. I mean, this is one of the highest points in the city, so you have an incredible view over Moon Crater Lake.
It's lovely.
Which you also start to remember was not created by a moon crater, but was originally where Dordonato used to live before he took flight.
Yeah. I'll take a moment.
Poor giant
Wait.
flying turtle.
Do I know that Dornada's dead?
Mm-hmm.
Who told me?
Frogman, I believe, told everyone.
So he...
Or did he?
No.
I don't think he did.
All he did was say
No,
he's evil.
All he said was
Kylus is
all that
evil.
there was time for in all the chaos was
Sure.
the professor was right, Kylus is evil.
That's true. So you don't know that Dordonato
like that
is
you-
dead,
I don't
but
know that.
You do know this is
I
where
have my
he's from
priorities.
originally.
Okay,
Granny Nola was the one who imparted that story of Dordonato's existence.
got it.
I'm on that high right now, man.
I'm not trying to take away
right.
from you.
He's off, flying somewhere in the sky.
I'll try to get those people on the bench to leave by yelling, "Oh my god, a bear!"
Roll a deception check. At disadvantage.
Why?
You're in a town! You're in a heavily civilized area.
21.
Damn it.
And then I make bear noises. I go, I need some honey.
It's more like they're just like, okay, and they get up and leave.
Yeah, I actually think it's that. It's less a belief in what you're doing and more like, crazy.
Whatever.
The homeless are back.
If it works, it works.
That time of
Yeah,
day.
the guy kind of like hooks his arm over her and like ushers her away rapidly.
Get out of here, man.
Okay, so at that point, when I think everyone's gone, I'll go into. I like to imagine, much like Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, I have like a bag that I usually keep on my thigh.
Sure,
Okay, so I will go into that bag
no problem with that.
and take out what looks like something I could like wear around my neck, but it's, it's almost like a kind of like a shoddy pan flute. It's only got 3 pipes, but it's pretty small. It's something like I said, I could wear almost like an amulet around my neck, but I haven't been lately. So I take that out, and then I will think of Diantha, and I will just kind of whistle a couple notes into it, and kind of take a step back and wait for the magic to happen.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna do
You
nothing.
wait. No notes are ushered in response.
I look at my, for lack of a better term, pan flute, and I kind of like knock it against the tree a couple times.
I mean, you know how this works. You've used it before.
And like a Nintendo cartridge, I try to blow on it, and I do it one more time.
Okay. No response. Now, there's 2 potential responses that can happen. No response could mean a couple things. For whatever reason, maybe she's asleep.
Getting busy.
She could be preoccupied with something and it's too far out of reach, though technically she would hear it still. But you don't hear the other notes.
Okay.
But,
Fuck.
Yeah. A silent no response.
Fuck. And then she'll start walking out of the park to head back to the center, and hopefully she'll walk by those 2 people she's scared with the bear, just going, fuck.
Yeah. 'Cause I like it.
Roll them up.
I gotta name them now.
And then she'll jog back to Nesta and Professor.
Okay. I would say the evening's starting to roll in. By the time you get there, you guys have just finished that most recent conversation, and everyone is back.
Whiskey.
Yes.
Go.
Rengwin will, as you're pouring, go and sit. She's gonna Riker the bar stool and sit next to Professor.
Ah.
Pour. Another glass pulls up, pour, and Bram's just there.
Oh, Bram.
Maverick's gonna come. You're in my seat.
How'd the interrogations go?
Good.
It was Mike, wasn't it?
No.
The most boring man.
I know, right?
Imaginable.
God, I was honestly just hoping that he had something cool going for him.
Yeah, Solaris.
He's actually, like, not a bad kid.
He's just
So mid. You
A
know what I
guy.
mean? Yeah.
It's just us in here, right?
You've summoned everyone back.
Well, after they're done, I'm sure we said they could go.
I'm drunk enough. I don't give a shit if I'm talking shit in front of them.
Fair enough. I would say the few people who do end up staying, Simelina ends up staying, partially because she's curious why the two of you are back so soon. Mila Meeks also stays.
Is Paula still here?
Eventually, at this point, Paula shows back up with some information.
Oh.
Glenn is also with her. Glenn has gotten the Crimson Cogs moving and looking around for Oz in particular. Paula comes back and sits down at the bar. Everyone's just kind of
Lining up at the
down
bar.
a row. Horace Valaba pouring out drinks for you all.
Also, we should have that one guy on watch.
Which one guy?
The guy that worships the
Oh,
incinerator.
definitely, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's under surveillance. Whatever his fucking name
Discreet
was.
surveillance.
Okay. Who's watching him?
You're both too drunk.
Neither of
Who
us.
do we got? Who's the best person on the team for that?
You technically sent most people away.
Simelina, I think.
You can keep Simelina on
Keep
him.
an eye on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would trust her.
Let me roll for Simelina.
Give me a Simelina roll.
Roll 4.
Okay. Simelina has left after a while, as Emberbane also left.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I will have, the shot, and then at one point I'll go, so I should probably go to the temple and be there when Mavi wakes up.
You've got about a day and a half now.
Did
Oh, do I know
She's-
that?
Yeah, you were told 2 days.
Okay.
The hag had said as much.
Okay, sorry.
when Paula and Glenn came in, did it seem like they have news, or they just came in?
Paola's gestures to the bar of let's sit down.
Okay.
I'm sticking around. We rewinded that. I don't need to be there yet.
Paolo looks at Glenn and just kind of... Glenn nods. Walks up, goes over to Horace, who... Horace, half-giant, stands taller than Glenn, and Glenn still, puts his arm on his... or his hand on his arm. It's just hey, bud, I'm going to pour the drinks. Why don't you go take a walk?
How tall's Glenn?
Glenn's, just under 6 feet. Yeah. He's not even here. And
I know.
And he needs this validation. Horace kind of nods, hands the bottle over, heads on out. And Glenn's pouring for you guys, essentially creating a little more
Privacy.
Paulo looks at you all and just kind of... It's one of the stranger things this evening. We don't know where the Obscura are.
What? What do you mean you don't know where the Obscura are?
The council is asking around, pulling on political power and moving people around, but there are no more Obscura at the council. There are no more in the airport or the skyport. Yeah. They're just gone. I have no means beyond myself of magically searching for Oz.
When did the Obscura disappear?
We don't know.
And no trace left whatsoever, just...
The last time they were seen was 5 p.m. Today.
So they've been gone within hours, suddenly.
Like someone's moving them, yes.
Oh my
That they all received a command at the same time.
The Obscura are technically loyal to Taunton?
Yes.
Oh. Do you think it's the Barons?
I mean, they're technically not Taunton. They're a tight-knit secret in Voxstrom. But...
Voxstrom.
very long story short, it's kind of where we all met. We were in a prison. We
But it was below Tonkton, wasn't it?
Yes, it's below Tonkton. We dug our way out of said prison, ended up in Voxstrom, which is just a prison itself. And it is run by barons. And apparently these barons may have some potential sway within Tonkton. There's also a lot of nefarious experimentation and things like that happening there. Like we for better or for worse, we released a half white, half mechanical dragon.
Was it a good dragon?
No, but it didn't kill us and it helped us escape. So it was good for us at the time.
Okay. Do we know where said dragon is?
The last time we saw him was in Wolfie's homeland.
That's right, he was in North.
Dakota.
He'd taken Bruce up in the Frost Wilds.
Very far north. I'm okay with that then. A dragon's not going to get here anytime soon with something like that. Okay.
Well, the dragon didn't like the barons, so
Even
I'll
better
tell
for
you
you.
that.
Well, I don't know much about this Baron business or Voxstrom, but I do know, and this is only for your ears to hear. Frognan's aware of this, but he was sworn to secrecy as well, so don't hold it against him. Leminsa is looking to detach themselves from Tonkton.
Like a secession?
Yes, essentially. We've been working on it for some time. It's why we've slowly been pushing the Obscura away from any major political influence within Leminsa.
You think they'd let you go without a fight?
No, it's why we were trying to do this quietly, though I'm concerned that maybe that's not why the Obscura have left.
I'm telling you, you need more cannons on your perimeter. That'll keep them from getting inside.
I don't entirely think you're wrong, Maverick, but we're trying not to do any outward aggression, at least not in the daylight.
Mm-hmm.
The temple has made this difficult too.
How so?
We would want to be upfront with you all. We're just concerned with the good types, that we're not up to good things either.
I mean, I would think the temple would be in favor of Leminsa being governed by local entities as well.
We just didn't know. And while I trust you, very much so, I've been trying to convince a council of people to trust the temple. And no, there's no hostility.
I mean, it's my understanding that most of the people in the temple would be loyal.
Before we continue this conversation, we're going to take a break. And we'll be back in a moment. See you soon.
Brandon Ruth.
Welcome back. We were in the midst of heated conversation between Paula and Nesta, though everyone is present at the table,
Not me.
except for Wolfgang.
I'm Lauren.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So, concerning, to say the least. Though we don't really know what to do with something like that. If the Obscura are gone, we've lost an immense amount of magical power.
Okay, what other places does Tonkton have connections with?
Like other political...
Yes, towns, cities, entities.
I mean, Tonkton's one of the oldest cities in existence. It has kept to itself for quite some time and has slowly been expanding, particularly with the rail system, though that project was put on hold some years ago. Beyond that, I mean, Nekrovskia.
Dun, dun, dun.
They did just establish, well, we even just established teleportation means with them. You can go to Nekrovskia like that today, as long as you have the gold. There's even one in Tonkton.
Can we get from Tonkton to here?
Yes.
Do we have any friends in Tonkton? Any alliances?
I personally don't. Again, trying to separate ourselves from them.
Right. I just wonder
But
if
I know what
we
you mean.
know anybody who might have an idea of what is going on.
Bring back Icky Ian.
I don't know anyone.
Neither do I.
Well then,
Don't look at me.
You're the secret one here.
Is it possible that
What? I know how sneaky you can be.
it's possible that maybe
Sneaky, but I don't
Nicosia
lie to you about
does or has some
being
sort of
friends with creeps.
representative, but I'm not sure if I want to risk going there and seeing Victoria right now.
mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Oh, right. Wolfgang's not exactly back, is he?
No.
No.
Where is Wolfgang? Oh, right, we didn't know. You told me you weren't sure what happened to him.
It's. Didn't we say that we were going to table that conversation for later?
I
or
thought someone
did we
had,
actually?
I thought you guys had told me.
I forget if we've actually told you yet or
I
not.
thought you told me that he was missing. I don't remember now. Yes. Either way.
We're pretty certain Wolfgang's dead.
Well, but as dead as we tend to die.
Yes.
Don't just say that because I'm at the table, guys.
Glenn kind of breaks one of his glasses that he's holding. What?
Look, he's not with us, so it's hard to say. He gets himself into some pretty fucked up situations. We all do. But the last we knew, there was some blood, a lot of Wolfgang blood, and, well...
Witnesses said he had an encounter with the Winter Queen.
But it's very unlikely that she would want him dead. I mean, she knows everything about everyone, especially
But
if you've
you
been...
didn't go looking for him.
Well, it's not exactly that we didn't go looking for him. It's like, What do you hate, Glenn? Spiders? Whales? Children?
What?
What's something that's really scary to you, Glenn?
Not much. I did fight a
Oh
kraken.
my god, you're full of shit. Whatever, Glenn. Just imagine walking into the worst place you can possibly imagine. You don't just saunter in to the winter court and go, excuse me, mother, can I have my friend back?
Was that your only option?
We
Or
were
did you explore possibilities?
we were exploring other possibilities, and that was those possibilities that wound us up back here.
Fucking love
Yeah, Paula, I love you, but I don't fucking much love your husband's tone. You think we didn't go after our friend by choice? We almost got fucking killed in the Deadland Bogs. You think we're not about to march our asses back there to go get him? We are.
I'm just saying, you had a powerful magical caster who couldn't scry on this individual. One of the strongest casters in existence, Frognand.
This is why we don't like him.
If I lost members of my team,
You weren't fucking there, Glenn.
and if I was, it wouldn't have happened.
Oh, if I was, it wouldn't have happened.
All right.
No. Fight me.
No.
No, I want him to fight me.
Listen.
You really gonna fucking fight me? I'm a girl.
Then change into a man.
Oh, fine. You fucking want this?
Paula stands up and is just like, relax, the both of you. You especially. He kind of...
You know what, Glenn? That's right. Shut the fuck up, because you don't know what you're talking about. No, listen. I fucking love Wolfgang.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
Paula told both of you to chill out.
14.
Fails. You are held person, stunned, paralyzed.
I don't care. I'm not going after him then. I'll just be really stuck and like
You also
madly.
can't speak.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you're paralyzed. Your body locks up.
All right, I psychically connect to Glenn.
He doesn't, he's not a willing creature.
I force him to psychically
You
connect.
can't. Glenn just looks at you just like,
I open my mouth to make a scream that I'm sure makes no sound.
He looks at Paula just like, you're so hot when you do that.
And then I just relax and shoot daggers at her Paula with my eyes until she lets me go.
Glenn, the Winter Queen makes a kraken look like a tiny little goblin, a lame goblin, a goblin missing an arm and a leg.
I'm not saying to confront the bitch. I'm just saying figure out where he is or if he's alive. You left without knowing whether or not he's breathing. That's what I'm concerned with. I'm not concerned about whether or not you brought him back. Is he fucking alive and you don't know?
I have
You
someone I
couldn't
can
have even
ask.
figured that out. I don't know.
All right, Glenn.
Why
don't you come-
went to the ends of the fucking earth to get me back.
Then come with us and get him back, if you're so gung-ho about it. Yes. Prove us fucking wrong.
That's not the point.
Yes, it is, because you think apparently we don't fucking care. We do fucking care.
All right, everybody, calm down. This just seems like a miscommunication error, all right? I didn't even know he was in that position. I think...
There are so many things at play that you do not understand. Roll your eyes at me one more time.
All right, gang. Come on. We're all on the same side here.
Are we? At this point, I don't know whose side anyone is on.
All right, heroes. And he stands up and walks away.
What a punk.
How close
Tell me when I can
is
talk
the
again.
guild to the ocean or the lake?
The guild itself is relatively close because there's the gondola section that's close to the island that transports to the Temple of the Prismatic Knight.
Oh, I really want to grab him and throw him into the drink.
I mean, it's not that close. You would have to walk like 15 minutes.
Glenn is just... I think he's just worried about Wolfgang, and he's expressing it in a confrontational manner.
He's not the best at these types of things, I'm sorry.
I understand. And I appreciate both of your help today. It was immense.
He doesn't need to do any more for us if we're not good enough, apparently.
I know where he's coming from.
Right. And I'll talk to him.
Thank you. In the meantime...
She ends the whole person on you.
Brengwyn will kick over the closest barrel and walk out of the room.
Okay,
The barrel
gang.
falls over and then connects
Can
to
we
your elbow as
make
you
a
lean.
plan? Okay. Well, here's what we have going on. The Obscura are missing.
Right.
Kylus has become some kind of deity and is convincing people to join up his cult. And he is maybe still alive, maybe dead in the Feylands.
Perhaps that's something that you could look into. I know you mentioned it to
The prisms.
other prisms, but it could be nice to have somebody just within the town looking for this symbolism, and I'll describe to her the...
All right.
And then
It's odd. It sounds like an eclipse.
Eclipse.
In terms of its visualization, iconography, imagery.
Oh, that bastard. He's
Gods
trying to
tend
cover
to
up
lean
the
into
moon.
that type of thing.
He
And the
did
sun.
really hate Mars.
Bastard. All right, so we've
So
got that.
metaphorical.
And then we've got to rescue Wolfgang.
So profound.
And I will commune with Lunaris and see if he's alive. She might have an idea.
Right.
Anything I'm missing? We're going to reunite your friend with her lizard. And
And Frognan.
Frognand, obviously.
I don't think I'm in the room.
Yeah, it's funny because you walked out and Glenn's like ahead of you. You're going the same direction he's going.
Well, I would have just seen him in the
Ranguin, come back here, please. You're part of this team, and I need you part of this team meeting. You weren't part of team meetings all
She'll
day. We
come
had
back
kind
in,
of a...
Okay. You summoned back in.
Is she like a huffy teenager right now? A little bit?
No, she's kind of more like in a silent rage now.
Nice. A little barbarian.
Don't let him get to you, all right? You are doing everything you can, and you are part of this team. That's why I want you here while we're making these plans. So, I find a piece of chalk, and I write it all down on the wall.
I did have a chalkboard done.
That's
my
true.
lecture.
It wheels in.
Actionable items. What's the first thing we can do?
You gotta get Froghead back.
Right, that's on there. That's number 5.
Ugh.
You know,
Yes,
Professor, I was thinking, maybe we should wait about 4 days to see if Frogman comes back. Because if it was just 4 minutes for us, it could have been 4 days, 4 months, 4 whatever, but we can't wait 4 months, obviously, so maybe we just wait 4 days, but we have to go back to the Phaeland. You know that, right?
Rangwin, that is a wonderful idea. I don't think I could have come up with that on my own.
Great restraint.
Oh, thanks.
Great restraint. I love having Musta back. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you.
So proud of you. That means a lot coming from you. I appreciate it.
Yes, I agree. Our limit is 4 days. We wait to see if he shows up, and then obviously if not, it's longer than that, and then we do what we can with what we have.
I would tell you all, don't worry about the Obscura. Let me focus on that. You
That's
have
great.
enough on your plate as it stands.
Thank you.
And
I will commune with Lars tonight. Hopefully get an answer about Wolfgang. That will tell us if we can get him back in one piece.
Yes.
So that's good. Actionable item number 1.
okay.
Actionable item number 2.
Nice.
Since we're waiting 4 days, we just keep an eye out for more iconography for Obsidian Winds.
Iconography for the Obsidian Winds and finding Oz. While
Exactly,
we're here,
finding
those are
Oz.
probably our priorities.
Oz is probably the biggest one there.
Great.
You think there's any chance he's staying in Luminsa?
There's a chance.
I mean, he's a devil, so he doesn't need to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
He can turn invisible.
At
Didn't
will.
he literally fly from somewhere near Necroskia back to
did.
here?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just constantly.
That's
He
what
did-
he told me, yes.
So
Do we think at all that there's a possibility he's not
There's
loyal to Kylus, or are we thinking
no. I think he's completely loyal.
he's absolutely loyal to Kylus.
And so if we do find him, what are we?
Extracting any information that we can get out of him. Then after that, if it were up to me, I'd find some way to plainly bind him into the space and then kill him so he doesn't go back to the Nine Hills.
I don't know. I know he was kind of pedantic and pompous, but I thought he was all right.
I think he was.
Pedantic.
He was all right
was-
in so far that he was furthering Kylus's goals.
Exactly, and I believe that he's somewhat bound to Kylus. In,
Yeah,
like
I-
some kind of
That would make sense.
servitude.
I
I don't
mean,
think
I
he has a choice.
was at one point.
What the fuck?
Appearing into the space is Oz.
I will instantly move to grapple.
Okay, he currently has a sack on his back. Go ahead and roll me a athletics check.
What are you still doing here?
He kind of, well, I was.
Whoa, Professor!
18.
Yeah, no, you win. I rolled an 8. He's not crazy statted
Yeah.
out.
Grab by the wing, just
Careful. I
Okay,
have fragile things in the sack.
Professor, he did just show himself to us, and he didn't have to do that. So let's maybe hear him out
I mean,
before.
I sort of knew this would happen.
good. That means the violence isn't immediately coming. Talk now.
Ask a question. I don't really know to start. There's a lot.
First of all, what are you still doing here?
Well, I went looking for equipment for you all. The things that you're going to need if you're going to face my master.
Why do you want to help us?
Old master. God, I love that. He lived in our dichotomy, and while I offered as much wisdom and insight and guidance as I possibly can, there was always the chance he didn't make the right call.
Are you still bound to him?
No, he let me go some time ago. Sometime after the events of Necroskia. Sometime after he bonded with his blade.
So why'd you stick around?
I like you all.
Aww.
The professor will relax his grip.
Awesome.
I had to disappear because I needed to get my equipment quickly. And I knew you would hold me before I could get my equipment, so...
What equipment did you get?
Yeah, some of his personal belongings. Things that will be useful
I take the
for-
bag from him. I look through it.
What do you mean by face your former master? He's dead.
I can tell that he's not.
I knew it. Fucking Kylus.
While I'm not inherently bound to him, there is part of him in me and part of me in him.
Oh, no.
Part of our pact of the chain.
Nesta, grab the bottle of whiskey, please.
Yeah.
Is there anything in this bag
Jesus.
that might be
Constitution saving
interesting that I might be able to just kind of sneak into my pocket without them seeing?
It seems like personal belongings in that it's older articles of clothing that he used to wear.
That's it? There's
Mostly,
nothing cool in here? There's nothing cool at all.
I mean, it's just stuff.
It's just boring stuff?
It can be, yes. But in terms of scrying, in terms of locating someone, in terms of tracking, hunting,
Thank you.
you have something immediately.
I mean, it's not as cool as like a
Can I
bunch of
insight
weapons
check
or
him, too?
something, but...
Sure.
I got a 9 on that con save.
It's getting fun.
What con save?
I just drank like a half bottle of whiskey.
Oh, shit.
He's a skinny guy.
I rolled a 19.
19. He's very above board.
Great.
Do you want all this? I don't know, is this going to make you feel weird if you have all
No,
this
I'm
clothes and
fine.
stuff? Okay.
Thank you
I'm
for
sorry if
checking.
it felt like deception, but I needed to move quickly.
Do you know what's going on with the Obscura?
No, I don't actually. Although I did see one flying away.
Flying away?
North.
North? Towards Nikroska?
Technically. There is the fort up north, near Serpent's Pass.
Interesting.
It's the closest.
So you gave him guidance.
Mm-hmm.
What were you guiding him in? What was his plan? And were you guiding him in that plan, or were you guiding him away from that plan?
There were some things that he shared with me. Most of his goals and... I don't know. The check marks for his major decisions. He didn't always share with me. I could understand when he was moving in one way or another, but I never told him outright that he was wrong in anything. That doesn't go well. He'll usually just do it anyways. I try to offer multiple scenarios. I try to offer multiple outcomes and endings, and how others might perceive their fruitions. He eventually made all the decisions himself, and for a while I thought he was on a very good path, but it actually seems since I was let go, it got worse. I don't know if he knew my guidance would take him the right way.
So you were like his little Jiminy Cricket.
That's gotta be right.
I don't know who that
His
is.
little
Conscience.
voice of reason. I read about it in a scroll.
Sure.
Old children's scroll.
He's a rather traumatized person.
Who's not?
Sure, but not everyone handles it the same way.
Yeah, like a little bitch.
Fair enough.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you're still here and you aren't aligned with him.
I've warded those clothing. They can't be unexisted if he's capable of that. If he's going down the path I think he's going down, he'll be able to
I'd
destroy
love to hear
anything of
more
his.
about that from whoever has anything to offer, because my last moments with Kylus didn't really lead me to believe he was about to murder us all. But Frognan yelled that he's evil.
I don't think he has any intention of killing you all. He has no quarrel
He
with
has-
you all directly.
He has successfully used us for his means of accomplishing whatever his goals is. He has used you. He has used you.
Yes.
He has used me. He has used even you.
Yes.
But what
he used me before the
exactly-
rest of you.
That's right. And he did, I mean, not to be devil's advocate here.
Ah.
He did bring me back after he killed me.
Wait, do I know that that's my first time hearing of that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Probably both of your first time.
Excuse me?
No, you told him when she busted in. I was like, Kylus is evil. By that point, you were gone.
Oh.
So you're hearing about that for the first time.
Yeah.
What?
I'm okay.
Are you, though?
Yeah.
I mean, you're like an alternate version, and he killed... What do you mean he killed you? I thought you're the only one that he liked, well, you and Frogman.
I thought so too. But my goals didn't align with his goals.
So...
You said Frogman was stabbed as well.
Yes, thoroughly.
So the two people who were closest to him.
Yeah,
You
that's
put it that
Yes,
way.
kind of a red
by
flag.
my understanding, Frognan had a pact with him? Is that right?
Oh, goodness.
Yes, though there was nothing magically binding about it.
Right. It was more of a
that's
spoken pact.
That's a good thing then.
Kylus didn't exactly have those types of powers by that point.
So what, he killed you just because he could?
He killed
Maybe
me.
he did it for himself.
Or did he try to kill you and just have second thoughts about it?
I don't know the answer to that.
Where what? Just assume you tell me the story.
Yeah.
Of like how, like, you know, what the circumstances were. That motherfucker.
I mean, when you think about it, it is very much the actions of someone cutting off the things that they once held on to. Like, I do this because I must type of mentality, I guess.
Right, like
That
you're
is what
holding me
he
back
was-
because you saw the good in me.
Right.
That's what he was saying at the end when he was getting ready for the cauldron, things like that.
Jesus Christ.
It's harder to separate with the things that you love than the things that you hate or are neutral. So maybe he had to...
If Kylus
physically
isn't
enact
dead, and he's controlling that cauldron, we gotta get back to the Feywild as soon as we fucking can.
Do we? Yes. Do we even have time to wait for Frogman?
He could still be there, right? I mean, if it's only been 4 minutes since we left, isn't it possible that we
Interplanar
could...
travel is just...
Actionable items? Let me call my god. Maybe she'll have an answer for us. About Wolfgang, about Frognand.
That is good. That's
Okay.
good.
All right.
I'm gonna make a call. I'll step out.
It's good to be with the team.
Oz, I apologize greatly. I am...
Yeah, you can solve. It's a lot, but it was understandable.
See, I told you, pedantic.
I'm just questioning.
Do you know what that
Wrangler's
word
ability.
means?
Yes, here we go. Does Wrangler know what that
Does
word
Ringo
means?
know what that
But
word
you
means?
asking me if I know what it means proves that you are what I think it means.
Okay, she knows what it means.
Fucking nailed you.
I understand. I do. And I knew that was a possibility. It's why I turned invisible.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good guy.
Oz is a good one. Oz is a real one.
Are you
Favorite NPC.
going to the temple or are you
I'm just
communing
stepping
here?
outside. I'll just... Because it's nighttime, right?
It is at this point.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll just step outside.
It's only the 5th. So you're currently waxing.
Yeah. I know.
No,
it's-
waning. Sorry.
Ah.
I want to hear your prayer, but I also will say to Professor,
Oh, sorry. Waxing. Fuck.
Um,
It becomes at its bulk at the 15th. It's currently the 5th.
just as you're like walking out of the room or whatever, I'll just be like, I know we have to leave as soon as we can, but I also think I should be here when Mavi wakes up. I don't want to turn this into the temple's problem. Maybe if she knows that it was me who saved her, I can convince her to like help. I don't know.
Not entirely sure if we can convince her to help. I mean, I do feel like that if... There's a good chance that if she wakes up and we get her away back into the Feylands, she will just either pop back to the Winter Court as quickly as possible, or your mother will find a way to get her back as quickly as possible. Actually...
I'm not recommending we take her with us. I know I said maybe she could help, but maybe she
Well-
could just give us some information or I don't know. I don't think she should come back with us, but I think I should be here when she wakes up so I can...
On the flip side of that, though, it might actually be worse for the people here if we leave her here. Your mother may catch wind of where she is, and then...
I just think that our best chance at getting Wolfgang back, and hopefully finding Frognand on the way, is if she can get us into the Winter Court somehow. So I'm not saying she's going to be super pumped to see me, but I did save her from the brink of death. Apparently everyone's fucking mad about that now. But I don't know. Maybe I can say something to her. Maybe not. Maybe she'll try to kill me. And we'll just have to deal with that when that happens. But I don't know.
I potentially have an idea. Paula,
Yes.
do you have, or if you don't have, can you potentially make, and I know it's in short order, maybe Maverick can help you, any sort of bindings that would suppress one's strengths?
A bit of a tall order. I could try to finagle something. Like physical strength or magical powers?
Preferably both, but I feel like if we had to choose one, I mean...
She's really more of a puncher.
Yes.
Yeah, but she doesn't seem like the strong puncher.
Oh, trust me, she is...
Not muscle. Accuracy.
Right. Well, perhaps inhibiting movement of some kind, things like that.
Right. I can see what I can come up with.
I'm essentially thinking of at least having something on her, because, let's face it, those plain manacles that she has on right now, she can snap like a piece of twine and be out once she comes to. But if we have something magical on her to suppress her, maybe that will at least curb the want to potentially kill whoever's in front of her when she wakes up.
I will say I was the one who brought the manacles over. Those are dimensional shackles. They're binding her to this plane. She can't leave this space.
Where the fuck did you get those?
Paolo kind of raises her hand.
Nice, Paula.
Atrodine
Although I'm
requested
still
them.
fucking pissed at you.
Those are great because that was one of my next ticket items. But that does not
It's Bram.
inhibit her from
Punching.
yes,
Yes.
and moving.
Paolo sits up and I can see if I can come up with something. No promises. Nor on the time frame.
Well, we can talk to Nesta too. I mean, I guess I haven't spent that much time in the temple, but I feel like they've got to have some sort of magical bullshit there that can keep her contained.
Probably. Well, hopefully the Obscura didn't take it with them.
Paolo's just like frustratedly groaning. It sounds like you have plenty to do tonight. I'm gonna talk to my husband. Good night.
Good night.
Nesta's in the courtyard. She'll wave at Paula as she walks by.
Where are you going? Just into the courtyard?
Yeah, just the courtyard. I'm just setting up my candles. A little ritual.
Glenn sits down right in front of you. Let me help.
Candle.
Pulls out his sword,
Ugh.
lighting them on fire.
Thanks.
By all means, let me make 6 attacks against you with an action surge.
Are you okay?
I'm working my temper. It's not going well.
It's a work in progress.
I'd never admit it, but Wolfgang means a lot.
It means a lot to me too. Let's see if he's alive.
Do you want like blood or something? Does that help with this?
No,
or-
it doesn't help. What kind of god do you think I worship? Just close your eyes, put your hands
She
on
has
it.
a blood moon. Like,
She does.
yeah, I know it's not happening now, but sure.
Okay.
Mama say, mama saw, mama usa.
Glenn,
Huh?
shut up.
All right.
And I'll try and connect to Lenars.
Go ahead and make me a wisdom check.
At disadvantage because Glenn sucks.
Says mama say, mama saw.
Actually, kind of ruined it here.
Can I do heroic inspiration?
Sure.
Oh,
Better. 21.
DC's 20.
nice.
Okay. Go away, tavern music. Let's do something else. Let's do you.
Moon music.
Moon music.
If only you'd had that. You center yourself in the midst of the black wind moon, where contacting Lunaris is at its most difficult.
Haven't we done that like 3 times already?
I did it
She's
a
like
couple-
always out of
I
town.
did it a couple times. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not
that's
happy.
you guys are her
Every time we
favorite.
contact her, she's like covered in blood. Like,
It's like, what do you want? I'm in the middle of something.
Tonight is no different.
Sorry.
Mom.
Mama, Mom.
Mommy.
Or at least, that's what you would expect. You come to that same space, the reflective liquid ground below you. No moon in the sky, but you do see Lunaris, standing in her black attire. Normally, she would be carrying a blade at her back. Well, in her hand, but it is currently sheathed. And she's standing there looking directly at you.
Is Glenn here with me?
No.
No.
People who say mama, sama, mahusa do not get to see Lunaris.
Wow. Weird.
Dang it. I was going to log that for later.
It worked.
Lunaris.
Nesta,
Do you know why I'm here?
of course I do. And while normally this would bother me, circumstances are becoming dire. Kylus is no longer something I can just ignore anymore. His machinations run deep. And his desire for my destruction and the destruction of the other gods, while placed in an intention of good, is going to cause far more harm than he realizes.
I agree. I'm sorry I didn't see it sooner.
There are very few moments where we can speak like this. The veil makes it difficult. But the veil is for everyone's protection. It is one of the few things we have placed to continue influencing the mortal world while not being here ourselves.
Mhm.
I have seen destruction, the mutilation of magic itself. And it is covered in fire and a black stone. I have an idea of where this might be. And it is something that you need to guard and protect. If you don't, you will never be able to hear me again.
Oh.
And you will lose any magic I have to offer. Not out of punishment, but out of my own inability.
Divine flame.
Wow. Oh, okay. Where is it?
I don't know. Not yet. My presence is required in another plane of existence at the moment. And I have been taking too many breaks. And I will have to go back. I won't be able to find this for you. I'm going to need you to figure it out yourself.
Okay. Yes, of course.
I must keep the devils and demons in check. Tonight, this is my 1 month to do so.
Yes. Yeah, I'll look for that. Maybe there's something in the temple with a scroll or something.
Lean on your friends.
Speaking of my friends,
Wolfgang.
and Frognand,
Frognan is outside of time at the moment.
but he's alive?
He's alive, yes.
And Wolfgang?
Is broken, but alive. There are 3 of him.
3 of him.
Technically, I sense his soul has been shattered.
Is he in the Feywild still?
Yes.
How can he be alive if his soul is shattered?
How do ghosts exist? How do spirits come to me? How do souls go to places? There are parts of them.
Okay.
If he has part of him in him, he's alive, just not whole.
Thank you. He's a loyal follower of yours.
I know. You may wait for Frognand.
He's
I-
coming.
Don't know. There are a lot of Frognands in existence, so
What?
when you're outside of time, I don't know which one to focus on.
But we don't have to worry about him. He'll figure out where he's going.
He's clever.
That he is. Thank you.
If you wait for him, I cannot speak to what happens in the Feylands. But if you go, he may not catch up in time.
It sounds like perhaps some of my team should go back to the Feylands and I should stay here and wait for Frognand and look for the stone.
I trust your decisions.
Thank you.
I fear, Nesta, we are coming to an age where there is not a glorious victory. I worry we're coming to an age where we do what we can, and we hope for the best.
That's very cynical for you.
It's the Blackland moon. In my emo phase. It's not a phase. Actually, it's a phase. It is a 30-day phase. That was great.
That was really good.
Again, there's only so much I can do.
We're
And
going
most
to
of it is in the cosmic sense. That I keep balance, but the fabric of certain realities are hanging by a thread. And while I don't think the world is about to be destroyed, it's going to be changed. And a lot of people are not going to live to see it. It is your group who decides who's going to be living to see what fate.
Cool.
Those people will know your faces and you will not know theirs.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's almost like being a god.
Suck it, Kylus. Thank you.
I have things to kill.
Me too.
You sink into the water, and you wake up. Glenn is. Did you find her?
Your hands are so sweaty.
They run hot.
I did. He's alive.
Wolfgang?
Yes.
See, this is why they need you there. You can do this type of shit. That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I have apologizing to do.
That'd be nice.
Do you think they'll listen?
No. Give it a day.
You give it a day. Oh, that's my wife. I'm gonna go. He gets up and starts walking. You just hear, "Hey!" as she starts to float across and just levitates him off the ground. He's like, "Hi, honey," and they start to float away.
Oh, God.
I need some whiskey. And I'll head back in.
What's everyone else up to?
Well, I would have been kind of just sulking in the corner waiting for her to come back in.
Drinking
So
more.
I'll just be like, I'll just
You
be
need a
like,
barrel?
leaning on a barrel closest to the door. And then when she comes in, I'll just like kind of quickly just be like right behind her, like,
When the door opens, the way that the light hits me is there's like a halo around my whole body. I spoke with her, and I come in. It's gone. and I'll,
Good.
they're alive.
who? All of them? Frognan, Wolfgang,
Yes,
Careless.
yes. And we've been called to a great purpose.
Right now? Did you tell her it's a bad time?
Does the great purpose overlap with things that we're doing already?
I think it does. I think it's
Okay,
in
I think
alignment.
I can accept that.
And I'll relay my vision.
Now's a really bad time.
So she doesn't think we should wait for Frognan.
Should we go now? I'm so drunk.
Oh god.
Maybe we should go first thing in the morning.
Well,
After a big glass of orange juice.
Nesta, I really think we should try to see if Mavi can do anything to help us get in. I mean, the professor has his plane shifting thingamajigger, but it's not a guarantee, right? That we get back to where we wanted to go.
But Mavi's unconscious for another day or two.
Maybe we can do something to speed it up.
What do you think?
We can
Don't
try.
ask him, he's drunk.
We can try and give it a shot. Let's a shot. Let's do this.
Now?
Graham's like,
Fuck yeah.
God.
Bram's the Martin?
yeah, Glenn was the other one. Horse is on a walk.
Let's do this. rest.
Okay.
Let's rest for the evening. Approach this in the morning. You try and do what you can. I mean, you have an order of clerics. I'm sure they have. You've got something in your arsenal to speed this up.
All right,
Try
I'll do
and
what I
get
can, yes.
either information or assistance out of Marvy Dorn.
But I also don't think I can go with you to the Feywild. I need to stay behind in
Nesta.
case Frogman comes through.
I understand, but
Yeah.
I understand.
But maybe we could send another cleric with you to help bring Wolfgang back.
Simelina opens up the door,
Oh my god.
walking in just like,
The light follows her.
she's like, I lost Ember.
That's okay.
He's
Who's Ember?
He's what?
The one that
He's
worships
sneaky.
the
That's
obsidian
totally
wind.
okay.
We can get the rest of. We can get the Crimson Kongs. We can get Paola. We can get a bunch of other people on that.
We have another favor to ask of you.
right.
I am not sure if I. Right. And also, we have 4 minutes until another ad break.
Thank you. 4 minutes.
I am not sure if. I love Simelina. She is great. But I am not sure. I am not sure if she is the right person to bring
She
into
does seem-
this.
Pretty squishy.
It's we already
She's so
we
squishy.
were lucky that we made it out.
It's been a
With
year since she was
Nolana.
squishy. Just saying.
I mean,
She
she's
might
a
have grown.
She's been training with
What's
the
the most
clerics.
powerful spell you can cast?
5th.
Semolina,
I'm sorry, what?
5th.
Semolina, if I
Fifth
were
circle?
to tell you that your old friend Wolfgang
Right. My guardian.
is in a lot of trouble right now,
Oh, I'd rub it in his fucking face.
well, that's nice, but you might not be able to because he might be dead.
He's alive.
See?
Well, he's alive,
Face
but
rubbing.
could be dead. Would you like to go help us save your friend?
So that way you could rub it in his face.
Sure, why not?
It's very dangerous.
Good.
It's in the Feylands.
I have no idea what that means.
It's another plane of existence.
Oh, even better.
Don't tell. Okay, we're gonna have to
I
really
think this is a
brief
great
her on
plan.
this.
How angry would your father be if you died?
If I died,
Yes.
it would be the last of this plane of existence.
That's probably true.
He'd probably burn down this world
What if
in divine blue fire from up above.
maybe we can direct that at Kylus if things go wrong?
Interesting.
Wait a minute. No. We're not going in there with the.
No. He says he'll burn down the world. I don't think he actually would.
Okay.
Semolina, you are so capable and strong.
Thank
and
you.
honestly, I feel like you're a great representation of the temple to go on this mission and to help Wolfgang in this situation. So I think you should definitely come with us.
Just a quick question.
Yes.
Is Frogman going to be with us?
He might.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Once he gets through some things that he's dealing with.
Alright.
He just has to get from whatever time he's in to whatever time we're in.
Yes.
Huh?
Exactly.
We'll explain on the way.
I see we're all in agreement. So, Nesta, if it's all right with you, I would like to spend the night at the temple.
Yes. Let's
I'd
all
like
go to
to
the temple.
see
I'll do some
Darik and
research.
be there. Maybe in the morning we can work on Mavi.
And say if there's no progress by early afternoon, that's when we leave. Is that acceptable?
This is a great plan.
Yeah. Yes.
Actionable items.
I get to
maybe.
destroy fairies.
Nesta, remind me the temple. A lot of trees there?
No, I don't feel like there are a lot of trees.
There's two exterior courtyards, one in the front and one in the back.
Yeah, there's probably trees there. Because you want a lot of open sky view. But
Do you have a tree that's like, I don't know, like that?
probably.
There's one in the back, training ground areas.
One also small caveat, perhaps, while you're all working on that. I am gonna make a small pit stop with Maverick at Nicosia.
Okay.
Is that a good idea?
Maybe. I only have 5 seconds to say, and it's a lot. So perhaps maybe after a break.
We'll
at some
figure
point.
that after a break. We will be right back.
That's funny.
Welcome back.
It's like we're shedding people.
As we're as the evening for the material plane folks starts to come to a close.
Actually, no, I
We
can't
will
take the
move.
middle because then I'm away from the microphones. It's just gonna look weird.
We will move to the land of the Fae.
Hell yeah, we will.
As we come into the Winter Queen's Palace. In the center of the throne room, in front of Wolfgang and the Queen of Air and Darkness herself, Kylus' message, calling the queens to the center of the Deadland for the coronation of a fifth court. The message dissipates. The queen standing, staring.
A slight smile creeps on Wolfgang's face. Just really, really minimal. Just like a little upturn.
She clocks a little bit of something and kind of a mask falls down
I did the same thing.
for her. Well, that changes things. Dog, I still require you to be a faithful hound and guardian. You'll keep her safe, as she will no doubt be traveling alongside me to the Deadland. You'll be traveling with me as well, along with a slew of my other units and warriors.
Fuck that.
As you say.
Gods, you're gonna be fun to break someday. But that day is not today, nor tomorrow, nor the day after that. At some expanse of eternity I will get you.
But at least 3 days before we start.
Maybe 3.
It gives me time to prepare. Mentally.
Speaking of preparation, she snaps as these swirling winds of gas come through these ghosts, showing up, floating right up to you. For you, guardian. Reaching into their cloak, brandishing a great sword.
Grab it.
I just know how much you love blades. As you grab it, ice encoats it. You have a Frostbrand greatsword.
Sweet.
I'm so excited.
Never been more excited.
Thanks.
So unimpressed.
The other gas floating down to you dumps onto the ground plate mail.
Just regular plate mail?
Gonna have to attune to it.
It's not obviously my gear. Okay.
And a third gas appearing and offering a ring. Your gear, dog. They disappear.
I am having a very good time.
I knew you would. Go. Fetch your patron.
Do I still have those fucking manacles on? I turn and start walking to where she pointed.
Good boy. Two guards are standing nearby and they just, all right, come with us.
Is one of them the one that pushed me earlier?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll take you to your charge.
Lead the way.
One stands in front, the other behind you.
Which one's in front of me? The one that pushed me or the one behind me?
He's behind you.
Beautiful.
Okay. I'd mule kick him.
I start walking with them.
Alright. They take you back down to the guarded chambers. Continuing down the same path that you went down to, you come to the lock gate before a guard, the one in front of you, turns around and takes out a sealed letter and hands it to you. The instructions. Where you're supposed to take it. See that you do. She has been prepared a special guest chamber up on the second floors in the eastern wing. Before you take her there, walk around the grounds. Show her the place.
Beautiful. A tour. We both need it. She right there?
Mm-hmm. As you get a better look at this individual, it is an entity of feminine, classically feminine shape. Has a curvature to her form, elegant features, high lifted cheekbones, with a growing of deep green ivies across her body. Her hair, or what you would consider hair, are instead branches of these bushy leaves that almost extend down her back. And she kind of is curled up in the corner, and a lot of those leaves have since fallen and are dissipating.
Mm.
The ivy that is growing across her body has started to wilt. And she's curled up in the corner, just looking at you.
I'm kind of staring at her a little bit. Hello.
What do you want of me?
To protect you. And I take my hands like this, and what forms is like a little image of a tree in my hands. I'm gonna just dissipate it.
Is that supposed to make me trust you?
No. Come with me.
I can't.
I kind of look at the two guys. I'm like, open the door.
The door's unlocked.
I reach my hand out.
She kind of looks down with like an embarrassment almost.
We're going on a walk outside in the gardens.
I cannot walk.
You cannot walk.
I don't have the strength anymore.
Oh. Walk in and pick her up.
She gets lifted up. She kind of rests her arms on your shoulder.
Does she seem injured?
Roll a medicine check. Check that never happens in D&D.
Nat 20.
Natural 20. It doesn't seem like
Or
she's...
24.
24. It doesn't look like she suffered any physical injuries. She might have been roughed up like a tiny bit when she was brought here, particularly around like her forearms and wrist. Some of the bark on her skin seems to have worn away in certain areas. It seems like what is afflicting her is something akin to exhaustion. She is tired.
Okay.
I would say even with a natural 20, that's kind of all you're getting.
Okay. It's fine. I guess I'm the princess carrier. How much does she weigh?
She is extremely light.
Fantastic. I can do this all
She's
day.
wearing no armor. You know, maybe she needs some water, but she is light wood.
I don't have that. Okay. Yeah. So,
Create, destroy water.
yeah. I was like, do I have that?
I mean,
spell list in a long time.
as you walk out of the dungeon area, heading out into the major courtyards, it is a beautiful, frigid wonderland out here. There is the dichotomy of that darkness, that winter, that haunt, that is never fully apparent, but in this space, in this moment, you recognize the beauty of this area. It's like if Nekrovskia in the dead of winter's majesty was cranked up to 11.
Which Wolfgang would already find beautiful.
Right.
So.
A lot of this space, though it's not your home, feels welcoming and comforting.
It's reminiscent, maybe.
Yes. Yeah, you find yourself in a major courtyard, a large central tree branching up and out, and you can see hanging on some of the limbs are pomegranates that are starting to grow.
I head towards it.
Hmm?
I head towards it.
Okay. There are a few goblins out in this courtyard
I
who
put
are...
her down and chop the first one's head.
Okay. Roll initiative. One of them sees you and just kind of like, "Wow, what brings you out here?"
Oh, I was out here minding my own business, and you should be doing the same.
Oh, don't want to piss off the new dog.
And they scatter to the winds. One of them cartwheels and then eats it.
Ooh, like a slight chuckle that...
He kind of cartwheels.
Filthy creatures.
Just kind of rests, staying quiet.
Are you cold?
Fucking freezing. In case you can't tell, I'm not exactly built for the winter.
So I've got plate mail on.
You play Melon.
Do I have a cloak of some sort?
Not presently, no.
What was I wearing before I had just some shirt?
Yeah, essentially what was under your initial clothing.
Okay.
Or your initial armor.
Kind of like, oh, fuck. We need to find you blankets or something.
I don't think blankets are going to make a difference out here for me.
Okay. The queen told me to take you into the gardens and walk around.
Why?
I have no idea. I am following orders. So as we
Who are you?
my name is Victor. I'm not from around here.
Make a deception check.
That one.
The swing.
She kind of. Alright. Victor.
And your name?
Ivy.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ivy.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Seem.
So how long have you worked for the Queen?
Oh, jeez, it has been 5, maybe 10 seconds.
What?
I guess at this point it's probably been 5 minutes. Yes. As I said, I'm not from
You were
around
that
here.
one who walked past me before you came.
Yes, I look different with my fancy new armor and sword, but I am that one. I whistled.
So you're a prisoner as much as I am.
It definitely seems that way.
My name's Diantha.
Diantha. It's a
Diantha.
Diantha. It's a pleasure to meet you. I can call you Ivy if you'd like. I believe a person should be called what they want to be called.
They only know my name here. I was just trying to fuck with you.
It did not work.
Neither did yours, Victor.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me. I know the importance of names.
Do not know what you are talking about. As you can see, this is a tree. You seem like maybe that is something you enjoy? Trees? I apologize. I've never
This is such an awkward first date.
been in contact with a person that is made of wood.
You've never met a dryad before.
I cannot say that I have. Do they usually look like you?
They can take many different,
The kind of...
a general theme, yes.
Yes, no, I have not.
I take on the appearance of the tree I'm bound to.
No.
And it is not this tree. And if I am away from my tree for too long, I will die.
How long is too long?
A couple weeks,
How long have you been gone?
a couple days.
Okay. So we have time. Not much, but... Who are you? Why are you important? And why are we going to be traveling with the Queen? And why am I keeping you protected? I'm quite confused as to what's going on here. Is there like a non-snowy part near this tree?
Not really.
Bummer.
I mean, you're in like the heart of
Is she shivering?
the winter court. I mean, not really.
Okay.
She doesn't really have heat. That shake doesn't
That's
heat up
it's a
a wood.
it's a warm-blooded creature
It's a
thing?
very much
Got
a
it,
warm-blooded
okay.
creature kind of
That
thing.
makes a lot of sense.
She's sap oriented,
Got it.
if that.
Very stiff.
No. Roll a persuasion check first.
Sure. 22.
I know someone who's important to the Queen.
Okay.
And my guess would be that I am ransom and leverage to take advantage of them.
Does this person have a name? Is this relevant to what we're doing?
I mean, what are you going to do with this information?
The same thing I do with most information. Ignore it.
Then why have it?
Making conversation? You must apologize. I've been out of commission. So I'm maybe not as on the ball as I could be.
Her name's Rengwin. She's my partner. Has been for almost a year now.
Ringwin, it's a rather unique name. And you said she is someone that is important to the Queen.
It's her daughter, so adopted, but her daughter.
Right, right. Okay. That is an interesting thing. One moment here. I'm gonna kind of put her down. Just bear with me for one moment, please.
Sure.
And then I'm going to cast Zone of Truth on her.
Oh.
Around her.
Okay, you start casting that?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what are you doing?
Just a little something. Don't worry. It'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You're doing magic on me.
I'm around you, technically.
Sure, but to me.
Well, technically around you.
Do you want to tell me what the magic is?
Oh, it's just a truth spell. I want to know if you are who you say you are, and we can, go from there. So the spell's done.
She's going to try and resist.
Well, I don't think it's a target her. I think
Yeah, it's any creature in the space can choose to make a saving throw.
Yes.
If they fail, they're subjected to the Zone of Truth.
Okay.
If they succeed, they aren't. You know if they succeed or fail.
Got it.
What's your DC?
15. Charisma.
Cool. That's a 4, plus not a lot. She fails.
Okay.
So she cannot speak a line here. She also doesn't have to speak at all.
So what was your name again?
Diantha?
And you said your partner was who?
Rengwin. Or at least they are to me.
Hmm. And how long have you known Rangwin?
At this point, better part of 8 months.
Oh, young love. Lovely.
I don't know if it's love.
If you are someone that can be used as leverage against her, it kind of seems like that. I mean, I know I would fight this bitch for my wife, so... I don't know how I said that.
The memes!
So, if you are someone who is truly important to her, then she will be coming.
Could you do me a favor?
That depends.
She scoops up some snow. Could you hold this? I really need some water. And she waits for it to melt in your hands. This is going to be really embarrassing.
I've seen worse.
Okay. She kind of opens up her mouth and needs water, and you...
It's embarrassing for us both.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. I know who Rankun is.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I've already gotten rid of the Zone of Truth. Her and I go back, well, only a year and a half or so. But she's a good friend of mine. If you are important to her, I will be making sure nothing happens to you. Well, to the best of my ability.
Is that what you think that was? Okay. A moment of recognition kind of clicks for her.
Has she told you about her friends?
She's told me about her friends, yes.
Fantastic.
I think I'm ready to go inside.
Yes, it's getting cold. Scoop her up
She kind of chuckles at that.
and take her to... Where the fuck did she tell me? Oh, to the rooms.
The eastern wings,
Yeah,
yes.
there we go. Take her there.
All right. Going up spiral staircases up the tower to the secondary floors, moving off to the eastern wings. You come to the designated room where there are 2 guards who are stationed outside, kind of watching you.
Is one of them...
No, these are 2 different guards. They're wearing similar attire to the others.
I kind of like
Too
both
tall.
of them.
This guy's too tall.
Taller than me?
No.
Goddamn right.
You have a game plan, you're sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of open up the doors, let you in.
Bring her in. What do I see? What's this room look like?
An immaculately gilded guest room. A king-size bed with 4 posts and a canopy over the top. A small personal library with a reading nook and a window that looks out over most of the castle grounds and off past some of the walls. And you can see a little village out below that expands outwards. The pathway leading along there is twisting and turning before it hits a massive labyrinth made entirely of ice that extends for miles as far as you can tell. In this instant, you see flying across the way something massive, something huge, massive wings. Diantha is staring as well, just looking at this thing. And as a few moments pass, it comes into perspective. A massive, dilapidated, decaying ancient dragon roars through the sky.
Like it looks undead?
Looks undead.
Ugh.
Flying
Cool.
back to the
I
castle,
love undead things.
flying past you. Did you see that?
Yes.
That's not good, is it?
We will see.
Okay.
It's not good. No, it's not good. You're right.
So what? We're just gonna hang out for what? How long?
I mean, I don't have a good answer for that. It's it is my understanding that we are going to be accompanying the Queen to some place called the Deadland, or Deadland, or something, I don't know. And
She kind of runs her hands through her face.
I am to be protecting you from here to there. Feels like you know what I'm referring to.
I've never been to the Deadlands myself.
Mhm.
Anyone who goes in there never comes back out.
Well, lovely.
Right.
Here's the thing. A friend of mine is the one who made some proclamation, and I would like to believe he has a plan
Which
to
one?
save us. The pretty one. She must have spoke of the pretty and dark one.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, she spoke of him.
Made a proclamation. What kind?
Something about a coronation and a court or something. As usual, I don't generally pay attention when he talks. He's pretty long-winded.
Wait, coronation in a court?
Yes, something of that matter. I don't know.
A new court?
Yes, he did say something along those lines, like a fifth court, I believe he said.
How is that possible? How can he do that?
Well, if I know him, it is a ruse to get all of his enemies in one place, at which point he will probably do something terrible.
He is a liar.
He is a bit of a liar, but he's on our side. It will be very beneficial if we come into contact with him.
Penguin has said something similar.
That's surprising. Okay.
Much to her dismay, she almost hated saying it. Almost threw up.
Well, that sounds right. Okay. We are definitely talking about the same person, though. So yes, that's where we're going, and we're going to have to play it, cool, to make sure that nobody knows. What are the chances somebody knows? I mean, they know who I am. They know who he is. Yeah, they probably know anyways.
I mean, it is kind of the court's thing. It's just knowing stuff.
Mm.
It's why I went to the material plane years ago.
Yeah, I don't know much about this whole court thing.
Liars and deceivers, a lot of them.
All of them?
It's safer to assume as much.
I wish I was home. Okay, well, Where would you like me to put you? Is there
I suppose the bed's fine.
a bath anywhere in here?
Not near now.
I put her on the bed and I go out the doors. Hey, I want to get her a bath. How do we do that?
Roll a persuasion check. Persuade for bath.
Only a bath check.
18.
We can have a tub brought up.
Perfect.
Is that it?
Some food. For
All right.
myself and... I kind of... not to be rude, what do you eat?
Water's my main... I just need to hydrate.
Come.
We already know.
Oh, fantastic. But, I'll take some food. It's a bit peckish.
Sure.
Carry on. I go back, I turn around and go back to the door with a fucking big smile on my face. Oh, that felt good.
Moments pass before a large tub is brought up with ice cold water in it. Cut pomegranates, a few different types of crackers, sliced meats, and cheeses are brought up for you as well.
I fucking tear into it. As I'm like, mouth full, I'm like, is that enough water? Can you survive on
It's
that?
fine. She
Too cold?
needs help getting in. But she goes in, she bathes, she absorbs some of that water, and you see some of the vegetation on her gets that little extra lilt, that lift to it.
Okay. Looking good.
But it doesn't all come back. Time passes before, as evening starts to approach, you hear a massive booming announcement throughout the castle. The Queen of Air and Darkness's voice kicks in. I summon all of my court to the castle chambers immediately. Immediately. I lost her voice for a second. Now, you feel something start to pull in your chest.
God, what's her name again?
Diantha.
Diantha, it is time. Are you feeling slightly better?
I can't walk still.
No, that's fine. Wish I had a backpack like you were Yoda.
You eventually find like a bit of like clothing or cloth that you can give her something to wrap herself in.
Cool.
And while she says it's not enough, it does seem to be helping her a bit.
Beautiful.
You all march. As you start to head down towards the castle chambers, you see a number of individuals are making their way here. Massive, hulking ogres wearing beaten, battled armor, carrying these clubs with ice spikes wrapped around them. You see wisps of wraiths and ghosts swirling in, number of undead walking forward. One even locks eyes with you and kind of has this beautiful lord-like attire to them, and they kind of flash a fang at you.
This this energy, like red energy, starts to grow in my arm a little bit. Like my arm basically starts to glow.
Mm-hmm.
But I just stare down.
He keeps walking.
I fucking hate them.
A history of vampires deep into Crowskin. Yes, you all continue moving into the chamber where the Queen of Air and Darkness sits on her throne. Everyone is gathering, setting up in circles. It would appear that a fifth court is being summoned. Now, I don't know the validity of this statement, nor the individual who's making it. I have come to the conclusion that he's probably a buffoon, unknowing of exactly what he's getting himself into. A number of people chuckling. Regardless, to make a claim of ownership of the Deadland Bogs is not an easy one to make. And while he may not know what he's getting himself into, his actions and statements pose a threat. I have sent correspondence with my sisters, and correspondence with the buffoon himself. Terms have been agreed upon, and we will all be amassing our armies to the Deadland Bogs. A show of power. Though a ceasefire is in place, it is only should one of them break this accord that you may have your fun. Drink your blood and get your fill of violence. Some more chuckling. My sisters have agreed, all 3 of them. We may be united under a common enemy, but do not forget what we are after. Complete and total subjugation. Ready yourselves. We march tomorrow. You're all dismissed. A bustle of hubbub and conversation continues, hushed.
Standing there with her.
Dog, approach. Tell me, what do you know of my daughter, Marvy Dawn?
Oh, let's see. She hits hard. She's wily, very good at getting out of situations.
Do you know her current whereabouts?
I do not.
You would have no idea.
I do not believe so. Do you?
I'm having a hard time locating her,
Oh,
which is odd for someone like me.
seems that way.
I believe she's back on the material plane.
Lovely place.
I'm half debating. I don't know if I want her back just yet. If I want her for this, or if I should just keep you close by instead.
She is a formidable warrior.
And so are you.
With the proper gear.
You have all the proper gear you need. Tell me, what would you do in this situation? A new city has been built, encroaching on your territory.
What would I do? I would probably amass an army.
Done.
And your sisters, you said those are other powerful... Not to be rude. What are you?
I'm an archfey.
Yeah.
An entity older than most planes of existence.
Oh, very interesting. You and your fellow archfey. And you said, and I'm sorry, I'm very unfamiliar with your politics here. You are all not on good terms, or?
I have disagreements with my sisters, yes.
Oh, but still family.
Sure.
Okay. If your army, and your sisters have armies as well, correct?
Yes.
If
My
they-
eldest sister probably having the strongest of the 3.
Okay. If they meet up, are they going to,
There is an accord agreed. I'm more
I'm-
concerned with the person who's calling this arrangement.
Mm-hmm. What of him?
Mutilated freaks and beasts of the like under this person's control, announcing their coronation.
It is kind of on brand, if I'm being fair.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's getting himself into, who he's dealing with.
With all due respect, I think I can say the same about you.
Please. He doesn't hold a keystone.
Have you ever been challenged before?
Sure.
How do you handle that? This?
Would you like to speak with them? The people who've challenged me. Where they are now.
That sounds ominous.
The people who challenge me don't die. They just wish they were.
It's one of those eternal torture type things. How fun. Yes, the person you are going after thinks he is really quite clever. Machinations within machinations. But I have often find he relies on dumb luck more than anything else.
A poor thing to rely on.
If I were you, and I had an army of... How big would you say your army is?
Hundreds of thousands.
Oh, that all. That's, easy. Hundreds of thousands.
Yes. I would say my infantry alone is probably 150,000 units strong.
Oh.
This plane of existence has existed for a very long time, and me with it.
Yeah, that's a bigger host than I have ever seen. I think a frontal attack. You have the numbers. He is new. He will not have defenses. As I said, he has very high esteem of himself, but he often falls short and, as I said, relies on dumb luck. Overwhelming numbers, in my experience, often win the day. Not always, but if this is something that has just happened, how does he possibly have an army that can match yours?
Right. I appreciate your counsel.
Of course. I am very well aware of my situation. And if I'm being honest with you, I have one motivation. To go home. So, I'm here to serve.
I may have misjudged you, Wolfgang Ravencroft. You are both excused. Be prepared to march. Tomorrow morning, I will send us all through a gate. As she slips on a metal-laced gauntlet with a central green stone on top of its palm.
Do I recognize that? Do I know what that is?
Sounds like a stone that the professor has been looking for since the day you met him.
Would I be able to put that together? I'm a smart boy.
This bitch has a keystone. The keystone of conjuration.
Just like staring at it a bit.
You are dismissed.
My apologies. I carry this hunk of dead branches away with me.
That was for you, Lauren.
It really was. She'll never see it.
As you plot away with your new commands placed, the expectations given, in a meeting of the 5 courts that you shall soon attend. That's where we're going to end tonight's session. We've lost everyone.
They left us.
Everyone's gone.
All right, I'm out.
We will pick back up, same time, same place. Thank you all so very much. Daniel, we won't have you next session. I know I'm going to pick up with Zach, so we will see what's been going on
What's that little idiot been
in
doing?
the Astral Sea.
Whee!
Yeah. We'll see you all here, same time, same place. Thank you so very much. Good night.
Good night.